How does that make you feel?
Oh, doctor, I feel my life is falling apart. But how about you? I feel like being a psychologist is really cool.
It is!
Doc, what does a psychologist do?
Well, Mr. Stevenson, a psychologist aims to reduce the stress and improve the psychological well-being of its clients. We use psychological methods and research to make positive improvements on our patients' lives.
Occasionally you need.
Well, Mr. Dickinson, you usually need a bachelor's degree in clinical psychology, which is 4 years, and additional schooling for a master's degree and a doctoral degree.
What's a typical day like?
Well, a psychologist usually works from 9 to 5, working with patients and discussing their needs, but it's on average about 35 hours a week.
What are the recommended certifications?
Oh, well, Mr. Robinson, you don't actually need any certifications. All you need is the schooling to become a psychologist.
Don't?
Nope, indeed. It's okay. I'm here for you.
What are the recommended high school courses?
Well, I would recommend taking AP Psychology to really see if you like it. Because if you don't like the AP Psychology course in your high school, then psychology might not be the correct major for you.
What salary does a psychologist make?
Well, a psychologist usually makes, on average, $94,000 a year, which is quite a decent amount of money.
Do you work with other doctors?
Well, depending on the situation of the patient and the needs of the patient, I can work with other doctors to correctly treat the patients.
What's the demand of this job?
Well, you see, I do require some time on my feet, but not a lot. It really requires to be emotionally stable, to really be there for your patients, you know?
Well, doctor, I was just wondering, like, if I do psychology in college, after I graduate, will there be jobs available?
Yes, there definitely will be. There's a clinical psychologist, research psychologist, elementary counselor, and a school psychologist.